Ladies and gentlemen, cast your minds back and welcome Tudor Britain's top light engineer and forensic scientist, Vic Reeves.
Up to the top of the hill and he mashed them down again. Hey, wait, what's up, there was up, and then lower down. And when there was only halfway up, there was neither up nor down. Yes! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vic Reeves' big night out once again. And thank you very much to the Reeves and Mortimer brass band for bringing us on there.
That's right, and they're just off to make a new stain removal album for us all.
That's right, they're off to make a new stain removal LP for us all, as you know. Let's hope they do a good job. Yes, welcome to tonight's television programme, and as you can see, yes, Bob has got a brand new desk. Just the same as mine.
That's right, I have my own desk.
You're looking good there, Bob.
Well, it's not everything I'd hoped it would be, Vic, but it's smart enough.
Fair enough, yeah, fair enough. You would not believe what's going on around the back there. St. Michael, the patron saint of pre-packed sandwiches, and he was chasing a nice, really quite coloured hen into an acoustic guitar in order to up the sales in the Netherlands. Bob.
Vic, you would not believe what's going on back there. There's a brass band and all, everyone getting it ready and that.
Well done, Bob. Well, later on we'll be meeting two organisers from the Fenland Bullfighting Society, and they're going to be doing a series of acute right angles, eventually ending up in Portsmouth as beach effluent. Bob.
Slim, that's right. And later on, I'll be showing you how to wear a bobble hat this summer.
You're getting there, fatty. But without any further ado, let's have a big round of apple drinks for my first guest of the evening and assistant, Mr. Les Dixon. And let's have a look and see what the first Les fact of the evening is. Let's have a look in here, just get it out there. Les apparently has composed a piece of music which he hopes will be used as the new theme music to Panorama, and as a special world exclusive, Les is going to be performing that for us tonight. Les, get yourself going there. Very good, Les. Yes, thanks very much. Well, there we are then. I think that's got all the pomp, circumstance and drama that we need for a programme like Panorama. Bob, how about you? How would you reckon?
Vic, I didn't like it.
Fair comment. It wasn't very good, was it? See you, Les. Off you go.
Hey, no, hold on.
I'm holding on, Bob.
I'd like to do a Les fact if you don't mind.
Off you go then. Go on.
Les has done his turn and he will now leave.
Anyway, how are you enjoying your new desk?
Oh, it's smart enough, you know, like, mind you, you have a bowl of fruit, I've got sugar puffs. You've got a television, I've got a tranny. My script's of a low quality, whereas yours is of a high quality.
Of course it's of a high quality. Well, why don't you go off and get some smart stuff of your own to get it smartened up then?
I'll do that, yeah. I might get myself a smart script as well, full of my ideas.
Well, I was only trying to make it a bit more you.
Yeah, well, I feel let down, actually.
Hello. I'm Greg Mitchell, and I'd just like to say how much I enjoyed last night's Mike Harding concert.
No, what am I saying? Me and my big mouth.
I don't know about yours, but about this time of night, I'd like to pour a bit of polyfiller onto my Hampshire home. Make making it look right smart, dreamy home style. Well, you know, talking about dreamy, he's creamy, he enjoys watching the Sweeney. He's the man with the stick! What do we cry when we say man with a stick? What's the king with a stick, Vic? And you've cried it. Are you going to reveal that? Great surprise indeed. Lay low your stick down low there, below, and vast, and come and join me. And let's have a look. Well, you're bringing it with you, no, fair enough. Let's have a look at that gorgeous helmet you've got there. It really is rather gorgeous. Misha Paris with yet another wiring problem. David Hamilton, Doddy and Big Daddy doing a dangerous dance in a Danish dairy. And on the rear side, Lucky O'Connor putting a felt patch on a laburnum tree in an attempt to please the fourth bridge. Good idea.
So, man with the stick, how you been getting on?
Hey, not so bad, Slim, not so bad. Nice to see you, anyway.
Well, it's nice to see you,
I'll tell you what, it's been an up and downy sort of week, really.
Yeah?
On the upside, Terry's painted me car all different colours, you know, to advertise his new Starlight Express theatre experience that he's performing. And
in your house, no doubt.
Yeah, my house. But I'll get to see it, that'll be good. But on the downside, Vic, I tell you, I'm really missing me kids now. It's bad.
Well, they've only got a week left on the contract for me.
I know, but I just miss them so much, you know.
Well, I've got a bit of a treat for you tonight. Yes, I've got a bit of a treat for you tonight. Yes, let's bring out the kids.
What have you done to them? What have you done to them?
They've got a week left. They're just doing some underwater shark tests for Volvo first. They'll be all right. They'll be all right, don't you worry. Take them away. Are you all right? Mind problems going on in there. I hope they're all right with those helmets. I thought they might be like a diving bell, but... OK. Me and Gladys Knight had a terrific... And the Pips had a terrific camping holiday last week. In a, like, nice little two-man tent. And Big Daft Dave, one of the Pips, he had to bring his wardrobe and all his family and dogs along with him. We had a good laugh. And Gladys insisted on playing a flute all the time. And I said, Gladys, that flute is going out. And you know what it was? Just floating out the tent.
Hello. Glenn Mitchell here again, and my nephew's bought me a record token for my birthday, and I can't wait to buy the new Max Boyce LP.
No, not again! Don't help me, I don't know what I'm saying!
I don't know what you said. Let's spend a little time at Les's Lunch Club now with the Living Carpets. My little squat friend.
All right, slim fella there. How are you doing, anyway? Nice to see you.
Not so bad, anyway. It's nice to see you here at the Luncheon Club. I tell you what, though, do you know the Bishop of Stortford?
Oh, yeah.
I'm employed by him to cuddle people in cinema foyers.
Oh, nice work. Get it, nice work. Do you know the J-cloth? Do you ever use a J-cloth?
Well, I haven't recently, no, but...
Well, we're going to call that a U-wipe until I intervene, you know, mate.
Really? You lying get.
You lying get?
You lying get. I tell you what, though, you know those really fast sort of 125 type of British Rail transport and carriages?
I'm with you, yeah.
I create that terrible burning smell.
I heard that rumour.
I know, I started it.
You know, my leg skin, well, you won't know it, but my leg skin, it's held up by some special braces I had made.
You lying get.
You lying get?
Oh, you lying get. I tell you what, you know those lovely old Frisian cows?
Oh, yeah.
Lovely black and white fellas. Well, I actually coloured the black parts in with my special biro.
I heard that rumour.
I know, I started it.
You're a lying get as well. Do you like athletics at all, or not so keen?
I'm not too bothered, really.
Well, you know the running tracks they have on the lanes and that?
Well, I'm not too much, so I wouldn't know.
Well, the lanes are based on the width of my bread bin plus 2 of me nice green hats.
You lying get!
You lying get?
Hey, you know, mate, I'm barking mad, mate.
You lying get?
I am. I love the place.
No. You know Parker out the Thunderbirds, do you remember him?
Yeah?
That's me, that.
You lying get, that's his dad.
I know, I am his dad.
You lying get. I'm his dad. It's been nice seeing you, you little stocky get.
Yeah, slim fellas,
Off
nice.
we go, then.
Always a pleasure.
Well, you're off back to the fat farm now, then.
Back to the fat farm. I'll tell you what, we've got a lot to talk about, haven't we?
We've got a lot to talk about. Off to the Stocky Festival, then, with this.
Will be.
Cheerio.
Thanks, sir.
Well, thank you very much to the Living Carpets. That was very exciting, wasn't it? And very informative. I tell you what, haven't dogs got long hair these days? A lot longer than... Or is it one of those things that men tell me in pubs? All right, Bob. Hey, Bob, are we getting on with your desk over there?
Smart, look at that. I've got this pipe here, which comes quite near the pen which I've inserted in an onion. But best of all, my little slim mate, I'm offering a news service as well.
Bob, that is very poor.
The thing is, I think it's an absolutely brilliant idea, especially the news service, and it makes my desk look really dull. Now, there are 2 ways I can go about this. 1, I can liven my desk up really smart, or 2, by some devious plot, trick Bob into giving me his desk.
I bet he's already plotting to nab my desk off us. Now, as I see it, there's 2 ways he can go about this. 1, he'll attempt to smarten his own desk right up. Or 2, by some devious plot, trick me into giving him my desk.
That was my idea. Welcome back to part 2. First, the headlines. And news just in from the world of science. New evidence of the existence of Bigfoot, and here with it on stage tonight, Professor Brian Chadwick.
Excellent.
Hello. Professor Chadwick. Evidence of Bigfoot?
Bigfoot?
True or false?
Fact, Vic, fact, for I have an imprint of his foot here with me.
Inconclusive evidence. Please leave. And I think we can now go live to our Swiss reporters. Yes, the Ponderers live from Switzerland. This from Switzerland. And apparently that's how Charlie Chester got the idea for the new Whitney Houston LP.
Vic, I have it.
Have what?
Proof.
What proof?
Bigfoot.
What are you talking about? That's not Bigfoot.
It's Piltdown Man, but I couldn't get Bigfoot.
How'd you catch him then?
Well, what I did was, I made a clearing in the wood, and I got a ginger lass to come with us, right? Nice creamy white skin, and we put some lime juice on her wrists and a little bit of feathers in her ear, you know? That attracted him. I netted Piltdown, and we paid off the ginger, now he's mine.
And that's conclusive. I'm not convinced.
You can try any test in the book.
What's this? How to test for Piltdown Man? What am I supposed to do with that?
Test him! Test him! Test him!
I'm
test
not
him.
going to use your book. No, I'm going to give him a test of my own. Trickety, I reckon is a foot here. All right, then. Okie dokie. Picture of Jimmy Cricket. Nice, ripe Stilton. Hat. All right, ask him which one he's put on his head. Wrong. You should put a picture of Jimmy Cricket on your head.
Hold up, Prof. What sort of games would I be if I put a picture of Jimmy Cricket on me?
I told you to shut your mouth, doing this. You shut your mouth.
Hello, Greg here again, and I'd just like to say how much I enjoyed the Barbara Dixon concert at Cambridge Gravel Pits last week.
What have I said? I'll dug my own grave. My wife's gonna kill me.
I'll tell you what's very hot in here, isn't it? Isn't it hot in here? And I sweat really badly. Like jets of it come out, you know. Quite badly, jets. You know, multicoloured, sometimes steaming, and often startles horses. Only joking. Or am I? Cornwall, 1740. Inbreeding, hatred and hostility, ill will and so forth prevail. A state of bitter and lasting mutual suspicion lingers on the wind like feta cheese in a prossy's handbag. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never. Those were the days until we entered the fascinating underwater world of Judge Lionel Nutmeg and Play That's Justice!
People who have any manner of business before the twisted court of Judge Nutmeg gather forth and give me your attention!
Right, Jingo, what do we want? Justice! What are the charges?
Jump
right up! And I tell you what, though, Judge Nutty, the last time we were on, you turned me into a right smart barrister. And I was just wondering if you might, this week, turn me into Lord Chancellor High Privy Council in the Privy.
I will do that. I will do that.
Would you do that for
I will
me?
do that, for his gowns are immediately to the rear of my chariot.
I'll get him on then. Get yourself forward a bit there, looking smart.
When he comes out with these gowns, please look at the ancient Latin logo on the rear of the gown.
Is that Latin? And a nice privet helmet there.
That's right.
Oh, I feel good.
You're looking great. So, Vic, Slim Vic, that's what gives the court its authority, you see.
So, little fat friend, nutty, fatty get.
What?
What do we want?
The wheel of justice!
And it is. Let's have a look at some of those punishments on here. What have we got here? Chase my little pony into a scout hut. Have Bill Oddie prepare your eggs. Turkish Brancer have helped the aged. You paint it. Middlesbrough 2, Aston Villa 0. Hey! Led Zeppelin 2, Rocky 3. Hey! Good one. There we are. There's the Wheel of Justice. What do we do with the Wheel of Justice? Comb its hair so gently in the breeze.
In the breeze.
And, well, we've got the Wheel of Justice out there, but,
I desperately need... I have a vacuum within me that requires filling by a defendant!
Stand over here, love. Here's the defendant, and what's your name?
Neil.
Neil, are you quite sure? I believe it's that fella from 3 Men and a Baby. I don't know his name, but I recognise the film. What crimes have you committed recently?
None.
I wonder. What's your date of birth?
4863.
Let's put him on oath.
1483. Put him on oath.
Take that in your right paw and say these words after me. I swear by Clarence the Cross-Eyed Lion's nosebleed pills.
I swear by Clarence the Cross-Eyed Lions. I didn't catch what you were saying.
Nosebleed pills.
Nosebleed
Listen
pills.
to him.
Nosebleed pills. People, these people aren't educated enough to read Pete's words. That I will tell the truth.
That I will tell the truth.
As if you would.
I very much doubt it. So, there we are. There's date of birth in there. Let's find out what terrible crimes he's committed in the past.
In 1811, you allowed egginess to dominate your childhood? Why would you do it? There's
I can't believe it!
In 1732, poured rancid hair gel onto a running track, causing all manner of trips, tumblings and folderies.
Any folderols?
No folderies.
Well, fair enough.
And worst of all, recently in 87, stared at a fixed point, causing terrible dryness.
You did what? You did what? You did what? I cannot believe the lawless that this man has crept to.
It is lawless.
He's done so, taken stock. Taking stock, it doesn't seem so bad, does it, Nutty?
Not so bad. Still, I want to see what punishment comes up on that wheel I love so much.
Some! Justice! Well, let's spin the wheel. Spin it, Don.
Spin the wheel of justice. See how fast the bastard turns.
It's ended up at... Spend 1 year's community service at the service of Piltdown Man and his balloting service in Croydon in a padding pool full of old powder. Yeah. Well, there's Piltdown Man and his old powder.
Difficult times for you, Vic, but whoa!
Rutting season.
What a terrible man!
Terrible man, no,
Terrible man. Terrible, terrible, terrible man. A terrible man. A terrible man. A terrible, terrible, terrible man. Oh, wait, hey, Vic, surely. I'll tell you what, Vic. Bob's got his desk and his new news service. You're a bit superfluous, really, now, aren't you?
Are you incinerating something?
No.
Terrible smell, then.
Oh, one thing. What? While I remember, Vic, you pull up outside the orphanage in the van with the cage, right?
Right.
I go in with the tranquilizer gun, yeah? And I've got to get 8 kids.
Shut it about that! You wouldn't lose that, would you? No! You had to mention it.
You would have let it lie. But you didn't let it lie. I would have let it lie. But you didn't let it lie.
Is it a tranquilizer gun?
Yes.
Fine.
Write me a song on your trumpet. Make a good song so that everyone in the world can sing along. Oh, Mr. Painter, to